Welcome to this guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Bring your attention to this moment. Become utterly present. Noticing sounds, body sensations, emotions, the smell and quality of the air in the room. Feeling the temperature of the air on the skin. Simply here. Now, you may find this battle is going on. There's a bit of a struggle between noticing this moment, yet being distracted by thoughts, thinking, the voice in the head. So a method that is traditionally used to help ground our attention in the present is to bring your attention to the breath, wherever you feel it the most. And just see for the next minute or so if you can just follow your breath going in and out without being distracted by this next thought. And I'm probably catching you thinking right now. No longer noticing the breath. It's amazing how short the time it is we're able to really just be with the breath. So instead of noticing thoughts, when you notice that you are lost in thought, gently come back to the breath. And make sure that when you return to the breath with your attention, do this effortlessly, gently. Come back to the breath with as little effort as possible. In and out. Come back. Come back to the breath. Return to breathing in and out. You are here. And that's all. Everything else is thinking. Come back to this moment. Come back to your life. Here and now. You become what you pay attention to. In other words, your life is what you pay attention to. It's a quote from the Stoic philosopher Epictetus. As we were talking about Monday, we live in this world that is constantly seeking our attention, constantly asking us, hey, look at me. Hey, look at me. Hey, you need to pay attention to this. Hey, this is important. You should be angry about this. You should feel this about this. You should be looking at this. You don't know? Look at it. Look at me. I mean, that's what this channel is, right? This channel is, hey, come on, take a look at this. Look at some meditation stuff. There's a part of it that's looking for your attention. And if we pay attention to things that are, say, negative or hurtful or anxious, like, oh my gosh, the world's ending, then that's our life. So if you feel like a lot of anxiety, a lot of like depression, or a lot of any kind of emotion that shows up, it's probably what you're paying attention to. And then it's a cycle, if you pay attention to the negative gossip, like if you watch Love Island, and it's just gossip central, talking whatever about everything. Sorry if those who like the show, I don't mean to be rude. I'm just assuming it's reality TV and it's crazy gossip. So if you're only paying attention to that, then you're probably taking that into your life. You're at work and you're like, did you hear about so-and-so? I can't believe they said that. And you start gossiping and getting into that and negative and nasty. Or you start looking at the news and you think the world's just falling apart. Crazy politics, crazy stuff going on in the planet. I mean, it's never been so bad. And a lot of us, that is our main thing that we care about and pay attention to, is the negativity of the news. But then you see also happy people who are usually looking at positive things, or who are, more interested in what's happy, what they're grateful for. Why? Because maybe they're watching videos that are like that, or maybe they're paying attention or hanging out with people who are like that. It's no question why religious people tend to be a bit happier than people who aren't religious. Now, don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's current updated information. But, it makes sense though, right? Like if you're looking at positive things and you're in a positive community, then your life becomes positive. And if you're paying attention to thoughts all the time, then you're never present. You become what you pay attention to. So, the reason that this channel and this whole thing is called the Attentive Mind is because the difficulty of life really does come down to a matter of attention. What is it that you want to pay attention to? What is it that you are paying attention to? That's going to dictate the quality of your life. And if you're paying attention to thoughts, worries, problems, issues, things you need to get done all the time, then you never have space to really live. And you can only live now. But if you pay attention to this moment, just as it is, right here, not tomorrow, not in 5 minutes, this one, then your life becomes present. And you begin to wake up from the dream of thinking. Great sage, great meditation teacher in India, Sri Ramana Maharshi, was once asked, if you could sum up your teaching into one word, what would that be? And he said, attention. Thank you for your time, and have a wonderful Thursday. and I'll see you Friday.